welcome to another DorkLair Collecting live stream. We got Curtis Ackerman hanging out with us tonight. Chris, the rare appearance of Chris. Larry may make it. We'll see. He said he was going to be running late tonight, but he's going to try to make it. I hope he does because he's got something really cool to show off if he makes it here. Yeah, what is going on, guys?
I'm usually like the team Chris, so we're usually not on together. So
now you're the team Larry today.
Doing good, hanging out. Nothing much. I was trying to think of pickups. I shipped the Big Bad Toy Store stuff of like random things on sale that they had over the last couple months. The only thing I wanted to share that I hadn't opened yet was the this Golden Axe,
nice
Long Moan and Hanniger guys. These are like the last of like the.
That's it, yeah.
Yes, seemingly the last of them, but there's the last thing I was able to pick up. So complete on that line. So happy. I want to crack those open soon.
Very cool.
Curtis, how about you? Pickups?
A lot of blockies, so too many to show, but
show a couple.
Yeah, so I've been collecting all the Defender series, and they just dropped Wave 6, so I pre-ordered that. But yeah, I've been just having a blast opening these. A whole wave will cost you like $35, and I did get a super rare one, which is this Coronation Starscream, which probably out of all the rare ones, this is the one I wanted. So. Yeah.
Sweet.
I love Coronation Starscream too. It's I don't know, it's an iconic look for me.
Yeah, and I'm 2 Constructicons away now from making Devastator. So
sweet.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
For me, I kind of have a lot of stuff, and I do have some Transformers. So that's a good way to transition. I did get Thundercracker,
nice,
which is fantastic. This one came out great. Like just. Really nice. It was pretty good transformation. I had a couple little weird things about it, like one of my wings pops off pretty easily. And there's one thing that just like doesn't make sense to me, but it just looks awesome in both modes look beautiful. I did get Wind Charger, which I'm kind of keeping in the car mode right now.
Yeah, sweet.
I don't know. I'm not really that impressed with this one. It's pretty cool. I kind of prefer the car mode. I picked up the first of the. I forget if I showed this off last time. But the monthly Disney Store / Disney Parks Build-A-Droid set. So they're gonna do this for 6 months. Each one comes with there's like a metallic blue protocol droid that you build with them, and this is the first one. This is R5 K6, I believe. This was in like the hangar at the end of A New Hope, and then this is something very special and near and dear to my heart. This is a Outer Spaceman Inferno, custom painted by Eric Miller. That was a gift that just is completely beautiful. Just came out awesome. And I'm so grateful and thankful for my friend Eric. This is amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's spectacular looking. That paint job looks awesome.
Yeah, he's amazing. I mean, that's why the Horsemen hired him, right?
Yeah.
A couple more that just came in that are going to be parts of giveaways today. The pre-order wave of the very first Infinite Fadens wave from O'Neill. Their stowaway sets, like, they come with like parts here and there. This time it was a clear blue. If you looked at my thumbnail, it looked a lot brighter. It was just kind of the way I took the photo, and I always oversaturate my thumbnails. So, this is a little more icy blue than that looked on that photo, but I'm giving away one of these courtesy of O'Neill. They sent me one to give away. And these are these little cute, these are Glyos as well. These are called PB Ponds. from item. Oh my gosh, from I need to look up the name of it again. Hang on a second. Let me. I know that the guy is like Mushba, who sent it to me, and his item label. There we go. Thank you. Item label. Itemlabel.com. And we'll put these up because these are brand new. These just came out, and we'll put these up when we go through the news. But we're gonna give away some sets of these. He sent me like a bunch, so like whoever wins is getting like a full set of all of these. There's like 5 different ones.
Wow.
Awesome.
And they're buildable with other Glyos. You don't just have to do like cutesy things. Like go check out. I think I want to say it's Witch3 on Instagram had some, and he did some pretty cool builds and mixed them with other stuff. And then also I think maybe Bit as well. So I think that covers my recent pickups. Yeah. Okay. And let's jump into the chat and see who's here. Okay. Starting from the beginning, we had Freaks, Jay. Brian is looking to talk about that Motu trailer, and we will discuss that Motu trailer tonight. Buy Glyos at LNR Toys. V-Dog. Hedgehog. Also is like ready for some Motu, I think he was saying. Mr. Pissed. Kevin Sharp. Oh, Jesse DeStasio is in the house. What is up, my friend? Let's see. El Spooky Zorro. Kyle. Did we say Kevin Sharp yet? I can't remember. Nathan Mabry. Benny 3 times. What's up, dude? Schmerber. Jesse Marshall. Mike V. 77T John. Dave Orkin. James. Oh, sorry, Curtis.
That would be James Studio Susamudio. Oh.
Charlie Squared. William Houston. Evil Stick 8627. Chris Sartori. Darla Ackerman in the room.
I know her.
Secretly on this show right now, right over there. Yeah. Device mode delay. Downright diabetic. Dylan the Legends Collector. Mecha Rekka. David Williams. Darth Piccolo. Kirby. Ben, what is up, my dude? Circus Tents. Oh yeah, Circus Tents. I think that might be Ken West. I think that's his picture. Wraith Mace, Omega Shagath, Paul Morales, Wildfire 405. So I'm not reading all these. I just want to like read at least get the names up there. Universal Fox, Kevin McCoy, Mindless Focus is another Kevin. Toys Are Therapy, The Toy Forge. And I think we got everyone. Oh, Rejected Goomba. Oh, wow. There's a lot of people in here right now. Standalone Complex. Everest Jelly. Oh, he was the one who said item label earlier. Yep. Jay Evans. What's up, dude? Hank Shaw. Oh, boy. Fedge. Onyar. Ojnar?
Sure.
Fejonar? All right. East Coast Cody. And I think we got most people. Ryan Willard. Okay. All right. Cool. So, I think we're going to start. I wish Larry was here because I set this up. I should have put this later. Actually, you know what? We'll do this later. Okay. We'll start here. Okay, jumping into some news. We'll start with the Horseman stuff as usual. And they got the packaging. They did it. They said they were going to try to do it, and they did the coffin packaging, and it looks fantastic. I'm excited for the Graveyard Skeletons blind box coffins.
So this
Yeah,
is
it looks
what
like a fun.
one figure box is going to look like, right?
Yeah. So you'll get a case of, they'll come in a case of 12 of these boxes, and
Nice.
in each one is a single skeleton, randomized.
Yeah, it's pretty fun looking. I thought they said something too about the outer box, like what the 12 pack it would be in or something. It's pretty cool looking too, something like that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, because it's one of those things where if stores pick up on these, which is funny because they didn't do them for retail, but retailers could have just bought them themselves, like just bought them for that price. They're kind of like meant to be a display, like a store display type thing. So it's going to be kind of cool to see. And then they did say they're going to hold some or make some extras to have like on tables at conventions and stuff. So that'll be like another added little just element to checking out the Horseman booth. Oh, I'll grab $20. I'll grab a skeleton.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, packaging looks awesome. All right, so we get that one. Next up, we do have the ToyCon New Jersey, which I forget the dates. Curtis, do you remember the dates of that one? April something maybe?
I believe that is correct, but I'll have to look it up.
We got the Highland Warrior, essentially a Braveheart figure, right? Like super cool. I was at first like, okay, all right, another sort of like barbarian type, whatever. But the more I look at it, the more I think it's a really well thought out, nice combination of parts. There will be an exclusive part to ToyCon New Jersey, and that is the Magnus head, so the one with the shorter beard. But a nice loadout, really cool cloth goods, really cool stuff here.
Yeah, the tunic looks super good on this. Pretty impressed with this because not totally out of a left field figure that I wasn't expecting to see when it popped up, but I was like, oh, it looks pretty awesome.
It's a lot of new parts that we'll be getting in Rising Suns. So to be able to get, kind of a newer, version of those parts is pretty cool. Love that shield too.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty fast use of the head, right? That's the new sculpt of that.
It's actually the old.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Atlas
okay.
head. Yeah.
But the boots are the new boots. That shield is new.
Yep.
So yeah, those boots are, dude. People are gonna be losing their mind over those.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, those are gonna be a lot of fun. And like we will have. We'll have this, the Rising Suns wave, I guess technically before this, or right, kind of around the time this is hitting. The direct orders will be in hand before this, and then like everything else will be like rolling out throughout the springtime. But it'll be cool to have, yeah.
I don't know if somebody said it, but yeah. Oh, yeah, I do see it in the chat. It's April 18th and 19th for ToyCon.
Okay, cool.
So
cool.
I will be. That is actually, I probably won't be able to do it. We're doing our we're doing a vacation. We're planning our next Disney trip, and it's probably going to be the week following that, like that Wednesday through Sunday. So I doubt I'll be able to swing that at that point.
The next thing on their schedule is Wonderfest in Japan. And then they're back for ZoloCon, which if we do get a travel figure, that's probably where we'll see it first, is ZoloCon.
And that's where it started last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. Like, so the touring figure, Curtis, what do you think it's going to be this year?
I've heard a lot of things. I think a female barbarian would be awesome. But I also think that anything with like the, whether it's the Jersey Devil parts or the Mouse King parts, like any of those double jointed kind of furry, like if they put a creature like that out there, it would be great. Or if they were somehow able to get us some M scale stuff. So yeah, but I think female barbarian would be my number one pick.
That'd be super cool. I think if they did something on the like 3.0 body, I think that'd be a big hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, whether it's the fur character, like, because we've kind of had half and half. We've had the lower body with the Jersey Devil, and we've had the upper body with the Mouse King. But like something like that could be, or even the full like human body too. Like those are. I mean, they're a little further out, but like they could be close to done, right? If they're waiting on something else in that wave.
Yeah.
I just want to pull up Hedgehog here. Cool to see Toy-Con getting some love here. I don't recall Horseman doing a Toy-Con exclusive or debut before. Yeah, I don't think so. No.
No, this is the first. But I think he also, normally he has 2 shows. I think he's only got 1 this year.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Throwing all his eggs in one basket.
And then we got a timeline of pre-orders. Is this the first time they've done this type of thing? I know they usually do the shipping like this.
Yeah, I've not seen this before, but I really liked it because I think this gives you kind of an idea of how to budget. It's not super surprising. I kind of thought that we wouldn't get an in-stock sale till March or April. But them announcing like the Archon like ahead of time, like knowing exactly when that's going to be was interesting.
Right, which is
very helpful.
next week, right?
Yeah.
Like, today's the 22nd, so we got basically a little over a week left. So it's probably
I would imagine they probably
Friday.
reveal it on Jeremy's show next week, and then it probably goes on sale on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Cosmic one ends this weekend as it shows, so just roll right into the next one after a few days.
Yeah. It's been a bit since our last brute scale figure, so this is going to be kind of cool to.
Well, and they had a lot of issues with the brute scale, some looseness in some of the limbs and things like that. And so it kind of feels like they took a break and, hopefully they dialed in some of those tolerances and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what this one is like.
Yep, totally.
Plus whoever he comes with, like they tease that he's not coming by himself. So what else?
Okay.
What else is coming with Archon?
Doesn't he have a pet manticore or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be cool to see. And like when this came up and this, the topic of Archon came back up again, I went back and listened again to Joe Manganiello's like statement that he made for Legions Con, right? For that reveal.
Yep.
And he's hoping, obviously I think it needs to be successful. I think it will be. He's hoping that this turns into like an ongoing, recurring line that sounds like he wants it to keep going. Oh, the Manticore.
I mean, that's what I would do. That's what I would want if I was, coming up with figures like this, especially when they're awesome looking.
and you have your whole world you've created in your characters and
no, that's sweet.
Tortle is another one. I'm like, I gotta do my research and like dive into the lore of this. And somebody like at some point like message me like, what's the best way to like dive into the lore of this stuff, or throw it in the chat here, because I gotta get down with it.
I honestly have no idea, never. But I'll buy that one because it's awesome.
Yeah, and it's like completely top to bottom a brand new figure. It's not reusing anything, I don't think.
Yeah, that's what when I was looking at it, I'm like, this looks completely new, everything about it. So that's pretty sweet.
And then we'll have another campaign to like have fun with. I had a blast with Baethier last year. Like
we're going to do another 24-hour stream at the end.
Nice. Hell yeah. This is a little earlier, right? Late although when did it run? Was it March or April last year? It was April, right?
I want to say March, but I could be wrong.
March? Okay. So pretty close to that same time of year. And which I think I've always said this, like that is the time. Tax season. It's kind of nowadays it's not quite so much, but it used to be like the off season for cons. You get out of the holidays and the summer cons haven't started up yet, and you're sort of in that like lull period where I think there's not a ton of exclusives to chase after and stuff. I think it is just the best time of year for a Kickstarter for figures, at least. And then we have the in-stock sale beginning in April. All right, we got a lot to go through, so I want to kind of crank through the heads packs, which are mostly $10 each. So we got the Sentry set. We've got the Science Officer, the Engineer, the Engineer. I forget which one this is, but the Amazing Alien and Creature Creator, one of the two. Which one is this?
AA20.
AA20. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
Amazing Alien. And then we've got
CC24.
the other one. Yep.
Which is my favorite Tusk.
This is it, yeah.
Yeah, like when you have the exclusive arms
yeah.
with it, he just has this very elongated look because he's using some of the Sphexian parts.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that.
Yeah, I think that's great too, and I love it when the Tusk is like this and it's all painted up, you know, and all the little details are painted.
Yeah.
Then we have the zombie kind of guy, going with the matched up with the wall tour pieces. And this one's got limbs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got, fittingly for today, apparently is Masters of the Universe Day. We've got Manny Faces, aka Operative 83, and sort of like a redo of the triple heads, the three heads, and these are three separate heads, and this is awesome as well. And again, fully painted Tusk. I just wish it had a chest circle because I'm not the biggest fan of that. I just wish it had the. I think every Tusk should come with that chest circle piece, but the silver one that comes with the Sentry looks pretty good on this because this guy's got silver too.
I already thought that was their best Motu tribute, and this just takes it to another level. Like these heads are perfect for it.
Yep. And then this kind of like mixed set here with the pilot, the Gravekeeper, and the Heavy Gunner. Super cool stuff here, especially that brand new sculpt there on the right on the Heavy Gunner. Really neat.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see in different colors.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun design.
And they put it on one of the Ox Crew bodies, and it looked amazing. Because I think it's it's pretty big, so it's just like it makes sense on that Ox Crew body. So that's it for Legion stuff. And then
I just pop something down there at the bottom that for that Archon. This.
Oh, I got to remove this thing first. Hang on. I hate that it does that. It makes you like remove the one before you can add it.
This is the Archon the Cruel Descent into Avernus like miniature set that they put out. So there's the Manticore down there. That like turtle wizard summons like those winged demons, and then he has like a Tauren bodyguard, and then like I guess some other barbarian that's with him. So I mean, really, any of these could go with that. So I think the one that makes the most sense as far as the parts library they already have is the barbarian up there.
Probably.
Like they have a lot of those parts,
or the Minotaur.
Yeah, or the Minotaur, but I think that would have to be a bigger scale one. But I think a lot of people are either hoping for that turtle or the Manticore. Right. So, but yeah, that'd be cool. So we'll see what we get with him.
All right, and then I wanted to talk about Brian Burke's campaign. So officially, and I put the link in the description below, but I really love this shot. It just gives you kind of just seeing something about seeing a figure in a hand. It just makes it feel more real, you know. But the link, it's the Kickstarter. So if you click the link in the description below, or search up Kickstarter for Ashen Oath, his campaign has been approved by Kickstarter, and it's the pre-page where you can sign up and be notified when it starts. And the other, probably the more important part of this is the more people who sign up for this, the more it's going to like get traction in terms of being shown, because Kickstarter is in some ways a social media thing. It's like the more popular something is, the more it's going to continue to get shown to other people. So definitely, if you want to support this, at least at the bare minimum, join that by clicking that link below and just getting on that list and supporting.
Do we
Charlie's
know
definitely back.
who's like producing these and stuff?
He didn't tell me. We were chatting, and he was he was kind of like coy about it. So I don't think he wants to like say. I didn't ask.
I mean, I'm assuming that he's doing the sculpting because he's amazing at that.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I just didn't know about like factories and paint and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I would assume it would be the Horseman, but that's just kind of a guess, really. But I'm excited for these, and he always has such a Brian Burke style about everything. Like, he's an artist, and it's his style shows through. So these are going to be very cool.
Yep.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get into some giveaways and stuff. I just wanted to put the channel members up there. We did grow a little bit. We were down to like 70 or something like that. We were low. Partially my fault. I don't do a lot for the members. Once in a great while, I do a member live stream or an early video when it makes sense. But it is only $1, so I would appreciate anybody who is willing to support in this way. And as always, much appreciated. I also will say that I put in the description another link, which is, if you're tempted to do a super chat, if you would rather get some cookies, support my daughter Helen's Girl Scout cookies. It's down in the link below. It's that time of year. They're selling Girl Scout cookies. Obviously, like, a lot of people have their own source, their own pusher in their own neighborhood or whatever, maybe their own kids. But if you don't and you want to support that, I'm going to actually just pull up on my other screen. So she has 327 packages to reach her goal. 327. Let's just remember that number, because then later on we can check and see if anybody supported that. We'll see how that goes. Okay. I do want to start a giveaway because I don't want to get too ahead, because we got a couple giveaways, and depending on the people here, there might be a third, but I'm not totally sure yet. All right, so the first giveaway, let me actually pull it down for a second here. I wrote things down because there's multiple things in each giveaway. Okay, the first giveaway is going to be, because again, today is Masters of the Universe Day. I have an extra Xenathon that I've been kind of sitting on that I thought this would be good to give away today. So that is part of the first giveaway, and a full set. Now, these are the PB-Pon Glyos figures. So there's 5 of them in a full set. There's this one that's got a clear candy kind of red with paint apps. And then there's the material version of that one. And then there's this one painted up like a cow. All right. And then there's the unpainted material version of that one. And I didn't even see, I don't think I saw, when I looked at the site, I don't think I saw these two up there. Item label is the site, itemlabel.com. Maybe they were there and they sold out. I don't know. But then there's also a clear one. So there's 5. So it's Xenathon and 5 PB-Pons on the first giveaway.
That's crazy.
Oh, both things. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, all that together. The 5 Glyos figures, and then with the Xenathon, so that, like, if you're into Glyos, you're going to be forced to collect a Mythic Legions figure here and check it out. If you're into Mythic Legions, you're going to be forced to pick up a Glyos figure here. I did want to go into the starred comments real quick and just point out Jesse DeStasio, Hedgehog Action, Washkenazi, Curtis, Charlie, and Terrence, all longtime members. Very much appreciated, guys. All right, so the hashtag for this one, for this Masters of the Universe themed one, and I guess we could probably start talking about that trailer because I don't know if Larry's going to make it.
And now you're going to have to update your list because you just got 20 more members. At least temporarily.
I do it. I update it. You know, when I remember to, I update it each week. It's pretty easy to do because it downloads a spreadsheet.
Yeah,
and then you can just pull all the names, and you can organize. So when I have this list up here, the top left is the oldest. Rygon. Rygon's my oldest member, and then the bottom right is the newest. Now some people have left and rejoined, so they're kind of pretty old members, but you know. Okay, so I am going to start collecting, and one of my things I noticed about the Masters of the Universe, the He-Man trailer, was that it kind of looked like, especially the first one, the little teaser, which I hate. I can't stand when they do like teasers of a like they tease a trailer that's going to come out the next day. Like, why? Just drop the trailer. There must be something to it because everybody does it. But I thought it kind of looked like Guardians of the Galaxy a little bit.
I got the same kind of vibe. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
like,
totally.
Which I'm totally for. So.
Right. Yeah. Because Guardians is amazing. So for that reason,
I think the first time I saw the first Guardians movie, I said to myself, why can't they make a Motu movie like that?
Right. Yeah.
Right. So.
All right. So for that reason, Masters of the Galaxy is the first giveaway. So that should be banner there. Whoops, not that one. That's my secret last
messaging.
One. If we that's my secret if we do a third giveaway, that's going to be the one, but we may not do it. All right, Masters of the Galaxy. Those are coming in. Excellent. Okay.
Cool.
And a reminder, the second giveaway. What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. The second giveaway will also have a full PB Pond set, and we'll have the clear blue ice infinite fade in. And one other surprise that I will reveal later. That if you read my posts, you probably know. All right. So those are coming in. All right, so since we got Masters of the Galaxy up here, let's pull up. I don't have really anything. I just have one kind of screen. This. Okay. Just to have up while we talk about it. So, Curtis.
Yeah.
How are you feeling after watching this trailer?
I'm trying to not have my expectations too high.
Right.
You know, for years in the Motu world, like we were teased that there was going to be a movie, and then it just kept falling through, and it just felt like it was never going to happen. So this makes it feel real, number one. And then you also hear like little bits about what the script may or may not be. And it's like, man, that's not really what I want. But I gotta say, man, this trailer was pretty awesome. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, the trailer. Go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you remember, like I normally don't do trailers, but I was like, I'll watch this because it's not gonna be Citizen Kane. It's just it's a Motu movie.
Yeah.
So, but so
now Curtis will say something like Citizen Kane is trash, like like Frank Frazetta.
I mean, yeah, just visually, it just looks awesome. It has, everything I could think I'd want for it. All the characters look pretty good. I don't know, maybe He-Man could be a little buffer, but he's got to fit in like normal world anyway too.
Right? Sure. Yeah, it's a little tricky there.
I mean, do you ever think that we were going to get a live action Snake Mountain? Like, look at that.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
I must have just blanked on that in the trailer because now that I'm staring at it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Snake Mountain. Now I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm glad they're going for it. I'm not, like I said, I don't remember as much as I'm sure everyone else does about Motu. But like it looked cool for me as like a guy who's probably like a lot of regular people who are just like, I remember that when I was a kid, and it kind of looks cool.
Yeah, when you said go for it, I think that's a good way to describe it. Because what I like about it is all the environment, the epic scale of it. Like
Right.
it feels like they're taking it like to this just like grandiose level, and not like, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's going to be a lot of like CG and stuff, but it doesn't feel like they're cheaping out really on it. It kind of looks like they're going
No, it
all
feels
out.
big budget.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not. It's not a tight, close-in shot. It's like, no, here's the whole thing. Here's the whole world. Like, I mean, I haven't seen the Dolph Lundgren one in a long time, but I don't even remember much of Eternia in that at all.
Right.
And nothing like visually, interesting. It was basically like they're just in the 80s US.
or inside Castle Grayskull. Like those are like the two kind of locations, right? Like in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious. Like, I wonder what the split will be between the beginning parts where he's making his way from Earth to Eternia, like the Earth section of the movie versus like is it going to be half and half? Is it going to be like a kind of like a like a quick beginning where it's going to be like 30 minutes on Earth and then an hour and a half?
It looks like they're kind of back and forth because later on in the trailer, Beastman is like jumping like on cars, which doesn't feel like it's at the beginning of the movie because
right.
So they must like go back to Earth. I don't know. I think if it's more even if it's like 60-40, 60% in Eternia, I'll be happy. But if it's heavier on the Earth side, I would not like that as much.
Yeah, same.
It seemed like they put, I mean, like you said, like they put a lot of effort into it. So, and just the screenshot we're looking at and just the vibe from the trailer, it seemed like, it would be more of a 60-40, at least in Eternia, like more, I'm sure he's got to train or do whatever.
Yeah, and
They're
there's going to be
Eternia
like prior, because this shows scenes where they're escaping him out of there. Like we're going to have, I wonder if it'll almost have like a Lord of the Rings, like opening type of scene, like where it's like that pre leaving Eternia scene or something. Jared Leto, I'm like I'm like very indifferent. He's had some good roles and he's had some bad roles. Like I don't really see Jared Leto as this like horrible guy. Like, I mean,
I think
in his real life, but like on screen, I feel like he's had some good roles and some bad roles. Like he was.
I think it's just easy to pick on him. Like he's just become this like troll character, kind of thing. But I just watched Tron Ares today, and I thought he did really well. Like it, I enjoyed that film. So
that movie rocked. We just I saw it in the theater by myself, but then we watched it with my wife. I watched it with my wife recently when it came to streaming. And it's a great movie. It's nothing groundbreaking, like nothing like again, no Citizen Kane, but just a solid action movie. But yeah, so we'll see how he is. Like
from what I remember the trailer, like it's fully like, is he even there, or is it's just fully CG Skeletor, right?
We've seen just CG Skeletor, but I would imagine we'd see Keldor perhaps, like we could potentially see him with blue skin, like Jared Leto blue skin as Keldor. Like, I don't know, which I
mean, they show Skeletor fighting in there and it looked good. So
yeah. I wish Larry was here. Because of all of us, he's probably the most hardcore He's definitely of us the most
Yeah,
hardcore
yeah.
Masters of the Universe fan.
I mean,
He's got opinions, I'm sure.
there's a lot of Motu boards that I'm not a part of anymore because the fandom is it's very toxic. Like they just can't be happy. Like everything that comes out, whether it's a toy line or a show or whatever, like somebody's got to crap all over it. So I'm sure there's people that are upset. I've seen people that are upset. I think it's awesome. I think this looks great.
Who's playing Evil Lynn? I have no clue.
Allison Brie.
Okay. All right,
cool. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, I got to go through like the whole cast and see who's playing who. I know Idris Elba is playing Man at Arms. Right?
Oh, he is. I was trying to figure out if that was him in the trailer. Yeah, I meant to look that up. Cool. That's pretty good.
Rocking the stash.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I don't really have any familiarity with the kid who's playing He-Man.
No, I'm none.
This is like probably a breakout role for him, I would assume. I like the little Easter egg type of funnies they had. His pink shirt and his nameplate that had his name with he, him. Yeah, like he, him, He-Man.
Yeah,
With the pronouns.
Marina Baccarin is Sorceress. Kristen Wiig is Roboto.
So she's from like Deadpool and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was in what was that show? Firefly.
Yeah,
she's awesome.
Yeah.
And then they got Kristen Wiig as Roboto, and then a lot of the other people I don't recognize.
Kristen Wiig is Roboto?
Yeah.
Nice. Wow, that's funny. I think Roboto is visually one of the ones I'm like, okay, it's
a different take for sure.
It's kind of, I'm like, we'll see how it goes.
Almost looks like a Michael Bay Transformer rather than Roboto.
Or like an Iron Man suit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hope Jared Leto doesn't curse the movie. I guess the fact that Tron Ares did poorly, like, if it was the Jared Leto curse, didn't he like fund it, a bunch of it? Like, wasn't he? So like,
I don't know.
it's his own. Yeah, Tron's so awesome. Jared Leto is fine in Ares until he has to act human. Those parts are dreadful. But he doesn't ever really. I mean,
even when he is quote unquote human, he's just learning how to become human, right?
Right. Yeah.
So
exactly. So
it's kind of like the end of Age of Ultron, where Vision is still, like he says, I was born yesterday, So it's kind of that take.
The guy who plays He-Man is supposedly a big hit with girls and women from some movies he's done. Maybe attracts a bigger audience. Okay. So if he's...
I think he was in some like romance movies or something.
Okay. Hedgehog says, today is the biggest day in my Masters of the Universe fandom since the 80s. The DreamWorks She-Ra was incredible. It was written by the author of Lumberjanes, which was a great comic. I watched some of that. I was trying to get my daughter into it. I got to go back to it. I didn't watch all of it, but yeah, it was pretty good.
The one dude that played the Mountain in Game of Thrones, he's Goat Man in the movie.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so there's like one piece of the trailer that you see him, and he's freaking huge. So
that dude's huge. The Hedge Knight came out, by the way. Did any of you guys watch it? First episode of the Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
No.
But
it's good. But my wife was doing the audiobook to follow along with your group. So
nice.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do so when the season ends. So we did the Hedge Knight. So for those who don't know, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms is the collected version of novellas that were released. They were released in anthologies with a bunch of other authors over the course of a number of years. and they collected it. So the first novella is The Hedge Knight, the second one is The Sworn Sword, and the third one is The Mystery Knight. When the season ends, which is going to cover the story of the Hedge Knight, the first novella, which is about 100 pages, you could read it in a day. That once that ends, then we're going to discuss.
Maybe you could read it in a day.
Or, well, Curtis, you could listen to the 3-hour audiobook in a day. You know what I mean? We're going to do we're going to discuss the other two in the DorkLair. So it's going to be kind of fun to, probably talk about how the show did in terms of the Hedge Knight, and then discuss the next two and, like going forward from there. But it had probably been 15 years, 20 years. I mean, like it was probably 20 years since I read The Hedge Knight. So reading it again was fun to go back to it. Man, there's a lot of comments coming in here. 130 people. What is up, everybody? All right.
How many entries?
Last thoughts on the trailer?
I was not expecting to see Fisto in the trailer, and like that was probably my favorite moment, was him like just seeing that big fist punch somebody.
Yeah.
I was like, heck yeah. That was awesome.
Oh, Curtis, yeah, there is a graphic novel of The Hedge Knight too, by the way, if you're interested.
Gotcha. Okay.
There were, I haven't, deep dived all of the trailer and like I haven't done all that, which I'll probably just watch a video of somebody doing it,
Mark Thomas, Saturday Morning Toy Collector, has a really good breakdown that he does.
Okay.
It's like 20
I'll
minutes long.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Like I'll probably do that and let somebody else do all the pausing and zooming and all that. But it looks like there's a ton going on in there. And I've seen a bunch of posts. I've seen a bunch of things come up in my YouTube stream of like people saying they're gonna go through the whole thing. So I'll check it all out at some point.
This is probably the most excited I've been for a movie in a really long time.
Nice.
Like to actually go to the theater and see.
Right. Yeah. Oh, this is definitely going to be a sit in the recliner at the theater, popcorn, like totally.
Yeah. Yeah. You're going to want to see this on the big screen.
I did notice this. Vicor is the 1-to-1 statue at the store that he's at. And I also noticed like there's multiple pink skulls. Like that store, the door on that store has a pink skull on it. And then there's a pink skull, like there's another pink skull at that store. Like, is there anything to do with pink skulls like in Masters of the Universe, or is it just like a generic, like maybe Skeletor reference because it's a skull?
I don't know about the pink skull, but I also don't think that that's Vicor. There's the original design by Mark Taylor when he was making He-Man. It was called something else. It was like something with a T, and it actually says that in the background.
Okay.
And I think it's been confirmed by some other folks that are involved with the movie that that's who it is instead of Vicor or Vicron.
Okay. Turok or something like that?
Yes, I think that's it.
Okay.
It even like says it in the the comic book section or whatever behind him. Yeah, Turok.
Right. Oh, Torak. Yeah. Turok. Okay. Also, we had another trailer today, kind of like flew under the radar because of the Motu stuff, but the Maul series, the animated Darth Maul series, is going to be coming out in April, and it looks good. It looks like it's kind of carrying through the Clone Wars, Bad Batch animation style as that kind of evolves. It looks like it's going to be like this total, like, so the Empire is in place. Like this is like between, I don't know exactly when it is, but it's obviously between the Jedi Purge and the between that and Solo, right? And so
Okay.
it's like it's all about like the underworld and the rise. I think it's kind of about the rise of the like the dark smugglers and like the underworld of it all. So it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I was wondering about the time frame of it. So
Yeah,
That's a big
same. I didn't
stretch. I don't know
realize when it
exactly
was. Yeah.
what it seems early in it because the stormtroopers look like the stormtroopers did in Bad Batch. They don't look like, like they did in like Rebels, which is where he dies, right?
mhm.
Rebels was
Yeah.
when he died, yeah. So I feel like it's earlier in that, like post Revenge of the Sith
Feels like the
era.
animation is really ramped up on it, like
Yep.
from the last few things that we've seen. So
Yeah, like
Yeah. So
Bad Batch
definitely.
kind of like took it a step further, and this seems like it's going one step more than that.
yeah,
Sounds like a watered down version of the pitch for wasn't that called the Underworld that one? I think that's what that was called, the Underworld.
Yeah, I hadn't paid it much attention. I was like, "Oh, there's a new show coming out." I literally had no idea until I saw this
Yeah.
today.
Right.
We just started Skeleton Crew, and my wife and I were watching that.
I enjoyed it. It was, not the best
Yeah.
Star Wars, but it's kind of like a fun little adventure.
the ending fell flat a little
Yeah.
bit, but otherwise it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. All right, let's do this giveaway. My guess is like it's probably him forming Crimson Dawn or starting it or like the development of that's my guess. It's called Shadow what is it called? Maul Shadow Empire, or I forget what it's called. Shadow something. Shadow Lord.
And he's the protagonist of the show. Like, are you supposed to like him?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Shadow Lord. Yeah.
But I do think it's it's like the lesser of two evil kind of thing, where it's like he's obviously anti-empire,
Right.
and it's more like let's form this criminal, like let's boost the criminal world. Shadow Lord, yeah, is it Shadow Lord? I can't remember.
Yeah,
but yeah, like
yeah,
the
that's
criminal world of it that rises up in this environment created by the empire, and that they are like at least Maul is anti-empire.
Gotcha.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I would like to root for him. Like, I like the bad guys that you end up rooting for.
Yeah, anti-hero perhaps.
Yeah. Like we just finished watching the second season of Dead City, the Walking Dead spinoff, and I love Negan. Like, he's my favorite character from that.
Nice.
So.
Okay, so I want to I'm going to pull this down for a minute. Let's run this one, and I'm going to write the winner down because I'm being responsible, and I don't want to have to rewatch a video to remember who won. Okay, here we go. Let me pull the banner down. All right, so this is for the Xenothon and one of the Pibipon sets. It's 5 Glyos Pibipons on this giveaway. And here we go. We got 80 entries in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Excuse me.
It's not bad. 2/3 entered.
Yeah.
I always expect everyone to enter sometime.
LNR Toys. Okay, buy Glyos at LNR Toys. Little advertisement for his own shop there.
Yeah.
Congrats, dude. Just email me at podcast@DorkLair.com. And I know he's a Glyos guy, obviously. I wonder if he's into Legions. So we might be pushing some Legions onto him now too. Maybe he'll start selling Legions too. Email me at podcast@DorkLair.com. All right. And we're going to get the next one set up. I got to go back here. And I want to talk a little bit about this giveaway here. Hang on a second here. Okay, there we go. All right. So again, it's unopened. I have all of the separate bags in this bag, but it is this Faden that is in the newest color, and this is part of the kind of like the stowaways. So traditionally, it might be like a little minifigure, or it might be a head, like an older head or something. But this now he's doing like almost like build a figure kind of a situation where you place an order and you get like Windex Faden. You get like the arms, or you get the legs, or the accessories, or the heads, and so it can be kind of tough to do these. Now I will say this, on his blog, on O'Neill blog, he is collecting like names of people who would like him to do runs of them. So like, for example, the first one, the pink one, there's a whole bunch of people on there saying rerun pink and just sell the full pink figure. If he gets enough people, he's going to rerun them. So I if you're one of those people who's like kind of upset, like how the hell am I going to complete my Fadens if I can only get the arms or the legs or the head, and I got to trade or buy or whatever. Build a figure and except it's impossible to do so. If you're Hedgehog, go to the O'Neill blog. Go to it's specifically the one where the first one where he announced the Stormtrooper wave, the wave of the ones that are like Stormtrooper themed. And down in the comments, he's collecting, and honestly, you could probably hit up any of the blog posts and comment. He's collecting, he's keeping track of people. And if he gets enough interest, he'll rerun them and he'll just sell them outright. But I think one of the problems is like people tend to want stuff like this until it's like readily available and common. If he runs them, they're going to be common. They're not going to be rare anymore. So like, I think some people, they say, oh, okay, now that I could get it easily anytime, I don't have to order it. And order it. And that's kind of the tricky thing. But yeah, I mean, if you genuinely would buy these, then go hit it up and put it in there, put it in the comments. So this giveaway is not just the clear blue Infinite Faden. It's also the full set of 5, also Glyos, Pibby Bonds from
like,
Item Label.
So can I just ask, like, what are those arms on the Glyos joint? And it's like just a weird body.
This is like a ball. It's like a split ball. So like he can do this.
Oh, I see.
So it's a split ball here. And this is like thick. This is like big chunky parts. So it can be kind of tricky to pull them apart right now.
Yeah.
But like the feet, the legs, the lower half, the upper half of the torso, the lower half of the torso, the arms, the hands, the face is a separate piece that pops out. And then there's like sort of like a flat surface. The ears are Glyos pegged in. It's all like almost like abstract shapes.
Right.
Right. Like circles and cylinders. And this is like Glyos in this new like kind of thing where they're just like shapes basically.
Yeah.
And they put faces on some of the parts and whatnot. But it's like I guess it's the newest Glyos maker. So that there's 5. There's this one. There's the unpainted version of this one. There's the cow colored one, and then the solid white version of that. And then there's a clear one. That's included. And then one more I'm going to include also, and all of this stuff has been donated. Matt donated this. Mushba donated the Pibby Pond stuff. And Dan Suarez donated this. This was the Legions Con. And this guy is tiny. This is the Legions Con Paleo Lords right here. Where is it? Yep, there we go. So that'll go in there as well for this giveaway. And so I know people are kind of sometimes bummed out about those stowaways. So we're going to go with the Stowaway Blues. Stowaway Blues. Did I spell it right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just spell it the way it is there.
Right.
The Stowaway Blues. If you have the Stowaway Blues, enter this giveaway, and hopefully it will cheer you up. All right, entries are coming in. And we'll talk a little more news. Let's check the chat. Actually, it's going to be all stowaway right now, so I'll come back to that. All right, next up. Oh, wait, so hang on a second. We did all the Legions. We got to here. And then Glyos news. All right, so we'll kind of run through these. A lot of this stuff is kind of already out there, already happened. But some of these are still available. So like the Cappy Space drop. I think that purple one in front is still available. That purple Phibian. Or no, the orange, I forget what he's called, but the orange guy in the back is still available. The others might be sold out. So CappySpace.com, that was their latest drop. Toyfinity has the Frangos color, which is awesome. And there's a lot of stuff in that color now. Kind of like that was like a 2025 color. And I love the Manglores. So I still got to place my order of these. I got to do that in case they sell out. But yeah, this is Curtis's favorite segment, says Trevor. The Glyos. Okay, so we have Toyfinity. That stuff these are still available. Item label, we talked about these. Those are available on there. I didn't see a couple of the colors that are in the giveaways, but the two main ones, I feel like the two painted ones, these are available. Spy Monkey also has the Legion Con figures here that were the Fury tribes that kind of like they were working with Matt Stein and they were working with Anthony Hausiel in the Toy Forge. And he made these mounts, or this mount. There's two versions, one with peg holes and one without. But the boar mount for fitting the battle tribes on there, and some weapons and stuff. And there's a head sculpt as well. This head here, and there's one painted up. But pretty cool stuff. All of that is available on SpyMonkeyCreations.com. And then finally, the one that's coming up tomorrow night, I believe at 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern, is the Biomasters drop. Also, their Legions Con stuff. And Bat Bomb, this is his thumbnail, has a video up right now of these two. If you haven't checked them out yet, these are brand new sculpts. Brand new. They were brand new at Legions Con, but this is the first time they're I think shipping them. So these are the Morphoids. Super cool. Super asymmetrical monster, just really cool stuff here.
Oh, I like that color scheme of the one on the right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good scheme.
Neat designs. I like the little head, I guess, plugged into his torso on the left one.
Right, yeah. It's like a little mini head.
The Quado.
Yeah, Quado. Totally. Hedgehog says, we want painted boars. Anthony's here. He says, the boar will ride again. Even more mutant than the biomass mutant. Yeah. Yeah, it has been a little bit. I mean, Legions Con was almost 3 months now. 2.5 months ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a couple more shots. These are shots that Pat sent me, but I feel like these are probably Anthony, Bat Bomb's shots because I feel like he always shoots in that I forget the name of that diorama. Chris, do you remember the name of that diorama that was popular like a few years back?
I know I kind of recognize it, but I don't remember the name. Yeah.
Yeah. The Incredible Diorama or something. All right, moving on from the Glyos stuff. We got Monster Force. This is their Red Riding Hood. Yeah, Ubiquitous. Yes, Trevor. And I believe that is Ken. Circus Tense. Is that Ken? Let me know. Sorry. Yeah, so Monster Force has their Red Riding Hood. I'm assuming there's a cloth goods cape that because there's no hood, there's none of that here. Like
no hood.
There's got right. But yeah, so that looks pretty cool. Loaded with stuff. Obviously there's like gear here that would be on the figure, like the belt and the harness and stuff like that. But even just like got a bunch of weapons and stuff too. So okay, yes, it is Ken West. Amazing talent, Ken West. I always have your figures right in front of me.
Nice.
Right here. There's a little close up. A little busty, a little sexy going on here.
Yeah. I've yet to get any Monster Force figures. They look very good. I just haven't dipped my toe in. So, but they all look nice.
That was my figure, my non-Legions list. That was my figure of the year. Was the Donner Party, and everything about that figure, from the amazing packaging to just like the feel of the figure, the feel of the plastic, the paint apps, accessories, like articulation. Like it's just like it's one of those things where it's like I even was talking to Brian Burke. I was like, get your hands on a Monster Force figure and like strive for that. Like, it's Chris Gorich is running production on that.
Okay.
Oh wait, we're obligated to put the definition up here. Ubiquitous, present, appearing, or found everywhere. But yeah, so I mean, like they're really incredible. They're really awesome figures, and like I feel like they're kind of like the best you can get in that style of figure right now, in my opinion. All right,
I'll check that.
I like that hatchet right there with the wraps around it.
I like that holster in the belt.
Yeah. What's below the hatchet? What is that?
Looks like maybe a thing that wrapped around her wrist. Because the things below look like maybe something she shoots.
Darts or something. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bolts.
Yeah, like some sort of crossbow thing.
Yeah.
And then moving on to Vintage Collection. I'm simultaneously like really bummed about the $20 price point right now, but also super excited for this 4-pack. That is just what I think. It's like a return to like kind of what Star Wars figures should be, the weird stuff, that the kind of expanded universe stuff. Obviously we have 3 Cantina patrons or, like Mos Eisley characters. But then we have, and this was, Ariel was supposed to be in the HasLab. So it's cool to see that they're coming back to him this quickly and getting him out there. But having Chalman it's such a like old school Star Wars thing that it's just so great to me. I love it. Yeah. So this set is one that I am willing to pay the full price on. I know it's going to be like $80 because they're going to be 20 each. I mean, it might be 90. Hell, like, I don't know.
It doesn't look like Ruben agrees with you.
Looks like a turd with horns.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's talking about right here. This looks like a turd with horns. What's his name? Labria. Yeah. Garandin is the only one that I'm like, yeah, that's Garandin. Like, or well, Garandin and Chalman, but like Arliel and Labria, those are names that I like. I wouldn't be able to just pull those up from like recall.
Yeah.
Garth Baca. Yeah, that's super cool. I like
It's
that.
one
It
heck
just
of a
sucks.
stash.
The stash is so funny, but that's like this is like original artwork. This is like original Star Wars stuff. Like, you know, it's old school.
I love a Wookiee wearing clothes. I was just looking at it. I was like, he's kind of wearing shorts. It's
Right.
like-
They're like capri pants or something.
Yeah.
yeah.
So January 28th, 1 p.m. Again, I know it's going to be like, it's going to be so expensive, but I don't know. I got to have that. But I'm not going to go to Target and spend the full $20 on like Padme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, or whoever
Yeah, I
else
saw
is
that
in
the other
right?
day.
There's
I was
a
like,
Vader
I
in
literally,
that.
yeah.
It's like,
I saw Padme and I'm like, $20. I'm like, yeah, these.
I am a, like, there was a while where I was pre-ordering a ton of stuff, not everything, but I was pre-ordering a lot, even at like $15 or whatever.
Yeah.
But now it's like, besides maybe this pack, and if they blow me away with something else, like, it's like I'm playing the clearance game. Yeah, remember when this was black? It's not that hard to remember. It was not long ago. It was like a year ago, right? Like,
yeah.
Speaking of expensive items, this is the missing link, like the missing link series, like the ones where they take the original figure and add articulation and like just like remake it. So this is the Grimlock, and it's $150, I think.
I think that's like
Chris, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think that's like the MS, like whatever, the higher MSRP. I mean, there might be some cheaper ways to get it. But it's still expensive. I haven't gotten any of them. I really like, 5 years ago, I probably would have been pre-ordering all these, but yeah, no, I think they're pretty pricey for what you're getting. I mean, it to me, I'm like, it looks awesome, but like, yeah, that I paid. I mean, I have like the MP Grimlock. I paid, I don't know, maybe $75 for it. That was like 10 years ago. I get it.
Right.
Those also the masterpiece version of it, compared
or even
to
the current like
a 5-inch tall version.
Really great like Studio Series.
Yeah,
Grimlock is like $55 or something, and that's on the high end. Like they up the prices on those.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's all unique stuff they're never going to use again. Maybe they'll make a G2 version at some point or something, but I guess that's got to be the biggest factor is that there's no pairing character to go with Grimlock to do another one really.
Right.
But I mean, all of the what do you call it? Missing link ones have been more on the pricier end. Yeah.
Yeah, and I do you know how much Optimus Prime was with trailer? Was it 100?
It was more. I'm pretty sure it was like at least 115. I want to say.
Okay.
Offhand.
I have the one without the trailer, and it is an experience. Like it does, throw you back, but gives you like something that's actually like fun to play with now too. But
I just like to say that for $35 you can get a whole wave of Defender blockies, and they're a lot of fun to play with.
Yeah, and like pretty great articulation on those little guys too.
Yeah, I mean, for the same price as this, you can pretty much get the entire line of Defender blockies.
Yeah. So like Big Bad, I just checked right now. They have the Missing Link Prime with the trailer for 120. Okay. So it comes with the trailer and everything, at least for that. Some of the other ones are 85.
Apache's
Ultra Magnus is 195, but like Ultra Magnus is huge, so it's kind of
right. Yeah. Optimus with the trailer was 120.
I'm almost surprised how deep that this line is going. A little deep, more than just Prime. I really thought they would just do Optimus and stop there, but
They did some Lamborghinis, right? And they did
Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper, and then RC, which I didn't expect at all. Like,
oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah, that's another like kind of more.
Universal Fox got Optimus Prime Studio Series 86 for $16 on AliExpress. Aren't there knockoffs of that? I want to say. I wonder if it's a knockoff.
I would imagine that's a knockoff for $16 if it's.
Yeah.
There's a whole. I mean, I guess I haven't been paid as much attention, but I mean, as of like a couple years ago, there's always tons of knockoffs of almost every figure has a knockoff of some kind.
Right.
So. I don't know if these have gone there or if anyone's knocked off those ones.
Remembering what you paid for Grimlock in like 1984 is like crazy memory. It's a knockoff, but it's not bad. Cool. Apparently, it's a really good knockoff.
Yeah, I mean, considering what do you call it? Like I said, vintage collection figures are $20. If you can get a knockoff shipped to you for under $20 of a Transformer.
I know. That was like last year. Was it last year? No, it was this year. Yeah, earlier this year, the same week, I got the Marvel Legends.
Did we?
Oh, okay. It was just me.
I was like, he's really thinking hard about what he got.
Am I back?
All right, you're back. All right, good.
Am I back? Okay.
I thought it was me, and then
you were deep in
Curtis started
talking.
When did I stop?
You were talking
you got
about
a Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I got this like in the same week. I got Marvel Legends, Maximum Spider-Man, $50, and I got Age of the Primes, Megatronus the Fallen, which is I think was leader class for $55. Or is that leader class? Yeah, $55. Leader class is like $50, right?
Yeah, and then Commander is the higher one.
Yeah,
okay.
That's
like 80, 90 or more. Yeah.
And it's like it was like, oh my god, like the same price essentially, and like the Spider-Man's great. It's a great figure. But like feeling all of the plastic, the articulation, the transformation, like everything that comes along with that, like Megatronus, which was like, to me, the best. Maybe Megatron was as good, but like I thought that Megatronus was one of the smoothest, best, fun to transform Transformers I got ever. Honestly, it's so good. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. Let me put this back up. Stowaway Blues.
I mean, I will pay good money for a YOLO park, but you're also getting die-cast metal, like really nice.
Yeah.
So,
and those are pretty. I from what I've seen, the prices are pretty decent.
Yeah, they're not terrible.
Yeah.
What about you didn't get the 3-0 Transformers, right? You just got the Iron Man.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How are they?
I did.
Lost him again.
Oh no.
I know he was getting those Iron Men for a while.
Yeah. I didn't get any of the three. I have not gotten any of the MDX or MDLX or whatever the line is.
Yeah,
it's got a couple 3-0 like 6 scale figures, but
I think I had a Starscream one on my wish list, but I have not pulled the trigger of the 3-0. I think that's what that was.
Yeah, they've gone super deep on. I mean, they've done a ton of Transformers in the last few years.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, and he's
all right.
gone.
It's just us. Well, we can't give anything away because he was running. I hope that thing kept all the.
Even if it didn't, if it goes back in, it should still pull up the hashtags. Okay. So.
Yeah. It just pulls it from the chat. Okay.
Yeah. They did have new. I was talking to Bill about this before, but the newest wave of blockies Defender came out. Wave 6, which is a lot of Beast Wars stuff. So I
cool.
ordered that right away. I was pretty excited about that. I'm not huge into Beast Wars, but just the fact that it's another wave of Defender blockies, I was excited.
Okay. Are they just super easy, snip and you put them together like
yeah,
not even have to clean them up that much?
They're especially like some of the vehicle ones are, very unique. So you got to kind of look at the instructions, but oh no, I'm out too. Or is we lost Chris, we lost Bill. It's just me. Hey folks, how's it going? How's everybody doing tonight?
All right. I went to wipe something on my screen and I forgot it's a touch screen and it just screwed everything up.
Oh,
I thought Bill was back. Is he not back?
It looks like he's trying to get back in, but it keeps kicking him out. So Wildfire, a lot of times I order directly from Blockies because you can get the whole wave for like $35. But this like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I found out that they had them on Walmart for the exact same price and they had free shipping. So I've been getting the last few from Walmart. But this new wave that just came out, I ordered directly from them because I didn't see it available from anywhere else. So, and they're working on another combiner for the Defenders too. They had Devastator is already out. They got the combiner kit for that, but they're working on Bruticus now. So
how does that work with the blockies? Because they're all robot mode, right? Do they actually?
No, they actually have vehicles. So like here's
okay.
So and then they sell a little like kit that comes with the parts that you need to combine them, and it's like $5. So
great.
Yeah.
Hey, can you guys see me?
Hey.
Yep.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right. Fucking hell. That means I lost the giveaway tool. So let me get this going again.
It should still pull it.
Yeah, it'll still collect them. I just got to pull it up again. Hang on.
Bill, look at me. I'm the DorkLair now.
For a second there, I exited out too, and it was just Curtis.
Yeah, it was just me.
Oh yeah.
There. Maybe the Curtis takeover is not complete.
My internet just completely shut down. Like it just, like I got a message on my phone saying you have no more internet. Like Google. I have like a Google Home thing. It was like my internet was just down. So hopefully it stays long enough for us to.
I didn't know that the Bruticus combiner kit was out there for blockies. I did not see that. I'll have to look.
So we may have to collect them again. It was Stowaway Blues, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It only shows 8 entries. Hang on.
Roll it.
Right, yeah.
Maybe it's me. Put it back in.
So let's start putting it back in again, everyone. Sorry about that. My internet, I completely shut that. I had no internet for like 5 minutes or whatever. Stowaway Blues, put them all in there again. I apologize.
Yeah, I don't see the Bruticus combiner kit on the Blockies website. So if anybody knows where they've got it on pre-order, let me know.
We had 80, so I'd like to get back up to that so that we know that everybody got a chance to get back in on this. Oh, it's not out in the U.S., said.
Oh, okay.
Someone.
Gotcha.
It just went past me. There's Apache.
Gotcha. Yeah, we've got a little group that we talk about blockies in. And as soon as I saw it, that the new wave dropped the other day, I posted it. And Blake was like, yeah, I ordered it last night. I'm like, well, thanks for letting us know. Jerk.
Again, reminder to the audience, put the Stowaway Blues in again because it reset. I lost my internet for a little bit. I'd like to get it back up to 80 so that I can feel assured that like everybody got back in. Looks like it's getting there. We're at 69. It was 67, but it passed it. It's now 69. 70. Okay.
And we have more people too. Well, almost 150.
150. I should leave the stream more often. We'll get more viewers. 71. Curtis, Big Nerdy has it for pre-order.
Nice. You know, he didn't do his nerdies this year. I was a little disappointed, but I did win a hedgie. I won one of the Hedgehog Awards. So
what was it?
Best new customizing channel.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Sounds like a category that was created specifically for you. Curtis.
It almost does. But I'm making myself a trophy for it. So
Nice.
You're making your own trophy?
Yeah. I found a wrestling Rusev head that looks just like Hedgehog, so I'm making a Hedgehog trophy.
Awesome.
Accurate. Hedge, are you going live Saturday Day Live this week? I know you were off last. Most co-hosting in 1 week on YouTube. That might not even be like a toy community thing. That might just be a full-on YouTube thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here it is. $4.99. Sweet. That's a big kit. That's got a lot of parts for $5. Holy cow. Order that right now.
This Saturday, we are back. All right. I don't want to lose my internet again and have to do this all over. We didn't quite get back up to 80, but 73 is good enough.
It's pretty close.
It's slowed back down, so we're going to spin this thing. Here we go. For the clear blue fade in and a couple other Glyos items. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who it is. The Toy Forge, Anthony Halseal. Nice. Congratulations. You know where to find me. Just I probably have your address, but send it to me again, just in case. And good to go. It's 10 p.m. Let me just check the starred. We get some new members, Mia. And this is what Curtis was talking about earlier that I kind of didn't pull up, but Wash Kanazi and Curtis both doing the 10 memberships. I appreciate it very much.
Dang, the shipping costs more than the order.
Oh yeah. If you're ordering a $5
$4.99 for the set, $6.68 for the shipping.
Yeah, you can't ship something for less than like $7 right now. Like,
but I've got it on order now, so thanks everybody.
You used to be able to get like under $5 for like a very small first class package. You could get under $5, but now it's I think 6 something is the lowest. I haven't seen much under that.
It's almost
And that's if you use pirate ship. If you go directly to like the post office, it's gonna be like double that.
Oh yeah. You gotta get the deal. Yeah. I use the PayPal one. Bill was pretending to lag out to keep all the giveaway goodies. Hey man, I have one. You think I'm not gonna keep one for myself? Of course I am. Yeah. Congrats, Anthony. Congrats. All right, everybody. Curtis.
Yeah.
What do you got going on?
Something every day of the week. But tomorrow,
what's your next thing?
The next thing is going to be mail call tomorrow, 5:00 Eastern with Blake. So
I got to tune into that because you're going to open the Trevor thing, right?
I am going to open the Trevor thing. Yes.
Okay. I've opened mine. It's very, very cool. So I'll have to tune in to watch your reaction to it. Cool.
Now that I know it's not a Mythic RPG all in.
There was like a little bit where I was like, is he sending us like a figure? Like, is this gonna be,
when I saw the box, I'm like, okay, it's definitely not that. So
Yeah,
we're,
it's
we're
definitely
good. We're
even like
good.
the shape of that box. Like, let me actually, do I have it here?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like you couldn't even fit a single figure in there
Yeah,
in the
it's
packaging
it's
anyway.
definitely not
Yeah.
a figure, right? It's
Yeah.
like very square.
Yeah.
But I can't wait. It's awesome. It's honestly, to me, it's better than a figure.
Well, that's good. I can't wait.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna be like shoveling out. We're supposed to get 2 feet of snow on Sunday here in Boston. It's been a while. It's been years since we've had a 2-footer like that. So that'll be
Yeah,
fun.
I've been meaning to call my parents because I read it's something like 18 inches or 2 feet in New Jersey too. Some crazy.
Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be. I mean, it's no Kamchak or whatever in like Russia that got like 20 feet of snow or some crazy stuff like that.
Oh,
But
geez, yeah.
and we've had worse, and it'll be fine. But it's it's just like shocking to get after having nothing for so many years.
Yeah, I was supposed to be headed to Atlanta this weekend for a business trip, and they canceled it because of the weather. I guess it's supposed to be pretty bad. So
Yeah, all up the East Coast. Yep. And it's even worse for the South because they just don't get snow. They don't get freezing
Right.
temperatures. It's like not normal, and it really screws stuff up down there.
yeah,
Yeah, gonna be rough Sunday. I'm playing Magic all day Saturday
nice.
with my buddies, and then
Hopefully, we're playing Legion's Quest this Monday.
Yeah.
We haven't played in a while.
I may have a day off on Monday.
Nice.
Because if
Yeah.
it's that bad, like it's gonna take a little while to get through all that snow. Bill, I'm more sad it was like 40 today for us, and Saturday it'll be like 3. Isn't it tomorrow? I thought tomorrow was supposed to drop like crazy too. It was nice. Actually, it was a nice day to clear out my carport and get ready to pull my car in when they have the street parking ban.
Yeah. I had a friend who lives in Michigan, and I think he sent a screenshot like tomorrow the high is -8.
Oh gosh.
So I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm
Well,
like
thank you.
Where is he?
in Michigan. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So Desiker's asking what kind of magic. So we do play EDH. We do have commander decks that we use. We we'll do like some games of EDH, and then we'll do some games of just what we call regular Magic, which is technically vintage format, 1.0 format. It's just vintage. Everything is.
Just build
We
whatever
just
you
go.
want. Kind of.
Yeah, we just go by the original like restricted list. Like none of us have the kind of power that would make anything competitive in that format, like the Power 9 or anything like that. But we just all just have our old card. We've been playing since '94, and we've never like exited that format as a group. Like it's just like the
Yeah.
same crew. So
That's awesome.
it's all very casual and big games, like 4 ways, 5 ways. We do like Star, where you
That's fun.
you have like allies and you attack across, and so it's like we build up. It's a lot of commander style stuff where we like build up a lot of board and stuff.
You doing that at somebody's house, or are you like going somewhere?
Going to a house. We usually go to my buddy John's house. He hosts. We'll get there like 10 in the morning and go till probably like midnight, and then drive home.
Gotcha.
But it's like an all day thing. We order usually like trays of food, almost like catered trays of food. It's like 4 of us, but like 5 of us. Like we just get like a bunch of food and just have it kind of like just there all day, and throw on like cheesy movies and have them on the background,
Yeah.
and just hang out all day and play.
We have a miniature market near us, and they've got like, I don't know, 28-foot tables that people just play games all the time. Like every time you walk in there, there's games going.
Wow,
So,
28-foot table.
Nice.
A 28-foot table is pretty big. That's huge.
28-foot tables.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Either way, it's a lot
Yeah.
of table.
Yeah, so this is it, man. There's something. Hopefully, we'll have TV. I'll have. Worst case, it'll be on the radio, right? But yeah, like Magic all day Saturday, Pats Sunday. Like it's gonna be a great weekend.
Oh yeah, they're
And then,
home, right? Yeah.
No, the Pats are away.
Oh wait, I forgot Denver.
They're in
is,
Denver. Actually,
the
it's a
high,
good thing because you don't want
I
to have
see.
a 3 o'clock. Like 3 o'clock on Sunday is gonna be a blizzard here. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
one thing to
right.
play in the snow. It's another thing to like bury your entire stadium. You know, like
Well, and
Yeah.
I
and
guess
they
that's in
Denver's got
Buffalo.
to play their backup, right?
Yeah, we got lucky
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. But they still have the best defense in the league, probably, or maybe the second best. So it's still going to be.
Yeah,
a
I think it's gonna be more of a game than people expect. Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I saw a little video where they were saying that they're gonna go like kidnap Peyton Manning and like make him play.
Nice. Yeah, shoveling all day. It'll be like, I'll probably do a round of shoveling at like 2 before the game, and then come in, maybe make a fire, put the game on, crack a beer. It'll be nice. I like snow. I don't mind shoveling. I actually kind of enjoy it. It's a little bit of workout. Is Elway available?
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get out of here. Thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Again, hit me up if you won one of the giveaways, and I'll get those shipped out probably Saturday morning. Yeah, probably Saturday morning. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and until next time, may the force be with you.